Hey guys, Flawkes here, and I'll be doing the Miku Vortex Dungeon. Miku just came out. If you don't know her, she's Hatsune Miku, I believe. She is a humanoid persona, or a I don't know. I'm not sure how to describe her. She's a Vocaloid, if you know that term. She's more or less just a synthesized voice. She was developed by Krypton Future Media, I think. Anyways, if you've ever watched anime or listened to anime songs a lot, you will have definitely come across Miku at some point. So, yeah, you'll probably recognize her if once you see her. Anyways, her dungeon is out right now. It's going to be out for 10 days, so you guys have plenty of time to get her if you really want, which I highly recommend, by the way. I'm just doing a quick run of her. Might as well bring someone that actually makes sense for once. Maybe... do I have fire? Oh, besides, yeah, whatever. I'll bring this guy, freaking centaur. Whoops. Yeah. God damn it! I keep misclicking. It's embarrassing. Anyways, I'm bringing the same fire team as my Paula video. Everybody here is using a Medulla Gem except for my Michelle using a Geld Knight Axe. My Luther is still 5-star because I have time to actually evolve him yet, so there's that. Or I don't have enough time to level him, actually, so I didn't bother evolving him because he's going to lose stats off the bat first. So, yeah. Running Lava Lead right now so I can get the attack buff and the BB gauge fill increase. I'm going to auto battle this until I get to Miku, actually. In the meantime, so why she's worth getting. If you were here for the Deemo dungeon, I would say at the moment it's pretty difficult to tell which one is better as a leader, Miku or Deemo. Sorry, Deemo. But definitely get at least one of each. In terms of like Deemo, Deemo's too late. It's too late for Deemo, but I mean, you should definitely gun for a nice Miku. So if you're looking for an anima or a breaker or a guardian, I don't know why you would be, but yeah. For most purposes, you'll probably want an anima or a breaker for this. So quickly going over her stats, her HP is just under 5,000. Her attack range is above 1,500. Her defense is 1,440, and her recovery is something like 1,850 or so. So, her stats are very comparable to Deemo. Actually, she has more stats because of her rec. She has like 300 more rec than Deemo, and then she's only missing out on a bit of the other stats, and the other stats are just reallocated, so to speak, just spread out differently. So, yeah, in terms of stats, she's better than Deemo, I guess, in that sense. She has better total stats, but she has more recovery. No one gives a shit about recovery. Yeah, okay, more importantly, her leader skill is a huge BB fill each turn and a /BC fill rate. So every Brave Crystal has a multiplier. It's more effective. And at the end of every turn, all the gauges fill a little bit without Brave Crystals. So, yeah, it's all about the BB here. Her Brave Burst attack is an Earth AoE. Unfortunately, it's only one element. And it increases BB fill rate for 3 turns afterwards. So, very similar to, say, Lodin or who else does this? I can't remember any units off the top of my head. I've just been using Lodin for a long time, so yeah. This is comparable with Deemo. Deemo is you fill BB on Spark, and his BB is light and dark, but with Spark damage increase for 3 turns. So slightly different from Miku, but the BB fill on Spark is great if you have a really high hit count team. And for that, I'm talking like if you have units like Luther, Michelle, SGX, and okay, I almost one-shot her with auto battling. Damn. Yeah. So, it's really useful if you have high hit units. Oh, sorry, you should also include Douglas in there, but now that 6-star Luther's out, you should probably go for Luther. Luther is the better version of Douglas in the sense they both have 50% spark damage, but Luther has far better stats. So don't even worry about it if you have a Luther. Just use Luther. Don't bother with the Douglas. So yeah, That's why Deemo would be really useful for teams like that. But if you have a low hit count team where you can't spark very much, hands down, your answer is Miku. Use Miku as leader. Easy. Because Miku will just fill your BB gauge no matter what. She will fill it without Brave Crystals, and she'll fill it even faster with Brave Crystal drops. So, I guess I'll just finish her off. Not much to say, in all honesty. This was a pretty mediocre fire team. This fire team didn't actually do that well against Paula, because my Aisha almost died at one point, so yeah. Yeah, so this Vortex, well, it is a level 3 in all fairness. So compared to level 4 Sybil Sister Dungeon, this was much easier. Probably don't have to worry too much. You should absolutely try to get Miku though. This is very different from the Sybil Sister ones at the moment, because Sybil Sisters, very mediocre 5-star units, not too impressive unless you have a niche use for their leader skills, which is an attack buff to 2 or more elements. Oh my god, Anima Gods, please, you guys have graced me with your presence. Anima on the first run, on the first drop, yes! Okay, well, I don't think I'll be grinding this dungeon for very long. I might grind, actually, no, I lied. I might grind this for a bit more, just so I can get, more Mikus to fuse into my Anima one, just because it's easy Anima fodder. Oh, sorry, BB fodder. God, I'm too obsessed. I'm too happy. Fodder. I mean, god damn it, Anima, I don't know what I'm saying anymore. Oh, I saved myself so much time. Been really busy lately, so I was worried that I wouldn't have. I was worried that this dungeon would only be out for like 2-3 days, because I wasn't sure I had enough time to grind it if I didn't get her right away. But yeah, I mean, good luck to you guys. I hope you guys have as much good luck as I do for this. If anything, I'm not sure you would want a full team of Mikus though. The issue with her versus Deemo was like almost a necessity. The reason being is that he is of light type, and his BB is light and dark attack. There's a lot of variety there, and you pretty much guaranteed to do at least normal damage against all the regular elements. So like fire, earth, water, and thunder. You're guaranteed to do at least 100% damage. Whereas if you fight any dark or light units, then you either also do 100% damage, or you do double because of the dark. But for earth, not only do you have a weakness to fire, and you'll do only 50% damage to fire types, you also receive like 200%. Or is it 150% for elemental weakness? I suddenly forgot. I had to double check that. But yeah, it's not as useful, but her BB does fill. It increases your fill rate for your BB gauges. So very useful. Like I said, it's up to you if you want a full party of her. I probably would recommend against that. I think a full party of Deemo makes more sense in that case. But yeah, definitely try and get one of her. I wish you guys good luck. I'm not gonna keep this too long. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. See you guys. Yo, I forgot to mention, I just checked the wiki, as a friend of mine just mentioned that you can capture Atro from the Miku dungeon. As it turns out, you can actually not only get Hatsune Miku from these vortexes, you can get a Burst Frog and all the starters. Vargas, Selena lands as Atro and Magris. So yeah, that's only more of a motivation for you to grind this Vortex dungeon. It's not too difficult, and I believe stage 4, which is the second last. No, it's not second last. That's in the middle. That's the middle stage. There's a chance for you to encounter either a wyvern or any of the 6 starters. So if you have, I'm sure there's a chance to capture them. Otherwise, yeah, someone reported this on the wiki. I'm sure it's been confirmed elsewhere. I'm sure you can check Reddit if you want. But yeah, get on it, guys. You should absolutely try and grind Miku then, especially if you're missing the starters. Because yeah, that's it for now. See ya.